Well, some would argue this is the deepest division in the UFC right now, 145 pounds, a lot of killers at the top. This man has emerged out of the pack and gets his much-deserved title shot here tonight.
From the moment he got to the UFC, he told us we were viewing someone that could make an impact, a future champion that will remind us of the great featherweight champs Max Holloway, Jose Aldo Jr. He said, I am special. I will be a champion one day. Tonight, he gets the opportunity. Let's see if he can cash in.
Now, it appeared as though the weight cut was a little bit difficult. He did not want to hear that noise, but that is behind him, and we'll see how it goes for him here on Saturday night. Here we go, folks. Ilia Topuria has graced the octagon. The man looks ready to go. Nothing quite like this in professional sports. The magnitude of the UFC title fight, and tonight all eyes are on the undisputed UFC featherweight champion, looking to add another major scalp to a resume that is full of big names already.
Yeah, he's got a lot of big names on his resume already, but this guy doesn't seem to be slowing down at all. He seems so motivated to continue to build on his legacy. He's a great champion. He's a guy that lives for that championship belt and has all the skills to hold on to that title for a really long time.
When you look at this top 15 on paper, it is just a wealth of talent, and yet this is the guy they are all chasing, and he has no intention of relinquishing the throne tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tail of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. For the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ilia Topuria. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Dooho Choi.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, here we go, round one. A lot of people believe, and I'm talking Ilia Topuria's fellow fighters, that he might be the best, most layered striker in the UFC right now. The footwork, the power, the speed, the ins, the outs, but he's facing another really high-level striker here tonight.
And you know what's the crazy thing about that is that for as good as all that is, John, and it is true, Ilia can wrestle. His ability to take you down and mix it up is second to none. The way that he dominated Bryce Mitchell, Max Holloway, he should use takedowns tonight inside the octagon.
Oh, big elbow gets through. And he is back up to his feet.
Topuria is very patient in his approach, doesn't rush. I mean, big power and tremendous boxing.
Some high-level, calculated striking on display here in the early going of this title fight, champ.
Yeah, it's a great fight, man. These two fighters have made their way to the pinnacle of the sport. They need to take their time and make sure they don't make any mistakes that are going to cost them a world championship.
We were talking about something else, but a moment ago. Oh, big-time counter shot lands.
This man is a wonderful counter striker and does a tremendous job timing those return shots.
Topuria showing off some pretty good footwork here.
Yeah, he's a real high-level boxer. He stays grounded so that he can land power, but he also has the ability to switch it up.
Topuria's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's gonna fall.
Oh, that defense is a thing of beauty, right? Slipping, dipping, and avoiding a lot of these power shots.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of just defending. His eyes are very open, aware. He sees everything coming before his opponent throws.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Now mixing one into the body. Topuria's lower jaw now still right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Oh, man. Big right there.
That is the end of the round. Topuria's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
As advertised through 5, round 2 for the UFC Featherweight Championship. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kicks again.
Beautiful counter land.
Yeah, he hurt him. He rocked him a bit with that nice counter shot.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back. All right, well, this is good to see. Starting to pull back a little bit of momentum.
All about momentum. And right now, this man is starting to regain some, but he's got to keep pushing, John. He's got to keep pushing. Oh, you hurt him again, bro. Oh, my goodness.
Gonna get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. This fight.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound. He's done. He's done.
Oh, just like that, that'll do it. And still, Dooho Choi, the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world.
Wow, John, this guy is an absolute grinder, and he imposed himself on his opponent, and he keeps the UFC championship.
All right, we'll re-rack some replays for you now as he gets it done by TKO.
Beautiful job getting the fight to the ground, recognizing that you are putting him in your world, and when you're in his world and you're stuck on the bottom, you're in constant danger. Ground and pound was brutal, and it led to another finish on the mat.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 30 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Dooho Choi.
Dooho Choi is the name, ladies and gentlemen. A huge win for the Korean Superboy here tonight. And this is a kid who is